So this is the fully reconditioned Aquatrax head. Just temporarily remove the camshafts off. So what happens is I've used just some wax and grease remover to clean the surface of the head off, and also to clean the surface of the block. And then a little tip is the actual can of stuff I use for the head gasket itself is copper gasket cement. I've used this sort of stuff, doesn't matter what brand. This is Duplicolor, but fantastic stuff. I've used it on assembly of a lot of engines. So in this particular case, I'll just show you just briefly. This is normally a black, this is a brand new Honda Aquatrax gasket. So shortly I'll put that on the block and then start to lower the cylinder head in place and then torque everything down accordingly. But that's just a couple of quick tips. The copper head gasket spray and the wax and grease remover, just to make sure everything is nice and clean and seals up properly when you go to assemble it all. Okay, so the head's now sitting in place, not bolted down as yet. Ran into a tiny bit of difficulty, in particular with the chain here. Make sure when you feed up through the gap in the head here that it's actually still on the crank cog down underneath. Unfortunately mine had slipped off, so I had to use a screwdriver, lever it across, make sure it engaged again. I'm going to have to check again that the marking is at top dead center like it's supposed to be, but that'll be in a little while. All the proper chain guides are back in place. Still got a piece of wire to hold the chain up, but to stop it falling back down into the sump at this particular stage, I've just wedged an old rag down into that section there, so the chain can't actually move anymore. So that's just a tip to help you out for that particular stage of it. And then I'll start inserting the bolts and torquing them all down, and then I'll loop the chain over the camshafts when I'm up to that stage.